Bugatti. A word that immediately brings to mind revolutionary technology, boldness, but also incredible beauty and elegance. Thousands of horsepower packed into a beautiful body make up the most famous and popular automotive marvel of the present day. Bugatti was founded by Ettore Bugatti, an Italian-born French automobile designer and manufacturer. He was born into a family of artists from Milan, Italy, the eldest son of Carlo Bugatti, a well-known Italian furniture and jewelry designer. His father wanted him to have a conventional technical education, but the boy quickly showed a deep instinctive understanding of the many aspects of automotive design. At the age of only 17, the young Ettore's vision designed and brought to life the first Bugatti, the Bugatti Type 1, an automobile with 4 engines, 2 on each side of the rear axle. From then on, he designed numerous prototypes, but the first real car was the Bugatti 13. This amazing racing car had a 1.4-liter engine, a 4-valve head, one of the first of its kind ever, 30 horsepower from 2 Zenith carburetors and leaf springs all around, and reached a top speed of 125 km per hour. Bugatti Automobiles was founded in 1909 with the support of Pierre de Vizcaya and the Darmstadt Bank. The company's first project was the production of 5 aircraft engines and 10 cars. Over the years, Bugatti launched new and advanced car models at regular intervals. The company constantly developed its automobiles and participated in various international car races. In 1915, as a result of World War I, Bugatti began manufacturing aircraft engines. In 1926, a dream came true for Bugatti when the first luxurious car named Royale was launched. The company then entered the production of high-speed trains and presented its prototype in 1932. The test drive was carried out by Jean Bugatti, his son, and the record was set with the speed of 166 km per hour. The death of Jean Bugatti, Ettore Bugatti's son, on August 11, 1939, marked a turning point in the fortunes of the company. Jean died while testing a Type 57 racing car with a tank body near the factory in Molsheim. World War II breaks out, during which the Molsheim plant is ruined. Soon after, on August 21, 1947, Ettore also died. Italian entrepreneur Romano Artioli acquired the Bugatti brand in 1987 and founded Bugatti Automobili. Artioli commissioned architect Giampaolo Benedini to design the factory, which was built in Italy. Construction of the factory began in 1988, in parallel with the development of the first model, and was inaugurated 2 years later in 1990. In 1989, plans for the revival of the Bugatti were presented by Paolo Stanzini and Marcello Gandini, designers of the Lamborghini Miura and Lamborghini Countach. The first production car was the Bugatti EB110GT with a 3.5-liter, 5-valve per cylinder V12 engine with quad-turbo charging, a 6-speed transmission and all-wheel drive. Stanzani proposed a honeycomb aluminium chassis, which was used for all early prototypes. He and President Artioli clashed over technical decisions, so Stanzani led the project and Artioli chose Nicola Materazzi as his successor in June 1990. Materazzi, who had been chief designer of the Ferrari 288 GTO and Ferrari F40, replaced the aluminium chassis with a carbon fiber one and also changed the car's torque distribution. In May 1998, Volkswagen acquired the rights to Bugatti, paving the way for the world's most famous car, the Bugatti Veyron. It took 7 years to perfect this work of art, and in 2005 the Veyron was put into production. A monster of a car with an 8-liter W16 cylinder engine with quad-turbo charging and a computer-controlled dual-clutch, direct-shift automatic transmission with 7 gears, magnesium pedals behind the steering wheel, and a shift time of less than 150 milliseconds. The road-legal beast they created had an output of 987 horsepower and reached the incredible top speed of 408 km per hour. Bugatti Chiron, the successor to the Bugatti Veyron. The most important component carried over from the Veyron is the 8-liter W16 engine with quad-turbo charging, but it has been heavily revised. The Chiron's engine has a peak output of 1500 horsepower. The top speed is electronically limited to 420 km per hour, or 375-380 km per hour without the specific key for safety reasons, mainly due to the tires, as Bugatti concluded that no currently manufactured tire could withstand the stress at the top speed that the Chiron can reach. In 2019, the Bugatti Divo was unveiled, with a design inspired by the Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic and the Bugatti Vision Gran Turismo concept with a focus on track performance. The Bugatti Centodieci. 10 examples of the Bugatti Centodieci have been announced for 2022. This car is a tribute to the Bugatti EB110 and a celebration of the 110th anniversary of the Bugatti brand, Centodieci 110 in Italian. Limited to 1,600 horsepower, the special edition costs 8 million euros and is hand-built at the Bugatti plant in Molsheim. The Bugatti Bolide. In August 2021, Bugatti announced in California that the first delivery of the Bugatti Bolide is scheduled for 2024 at a net unit price of 4 million euros and limited to 40 units. Although the concept version had a power output of 1,825 horsepower, this was achieved using 110-octane racing fuel. The production version will have an output of 1,578 horsepower. And last but not least, the Bugatti Mistral. A two-seater mid-engine sports car manufactured in Molsheim, France, was unveiled on August 19, 2022. The Mistral is marketed as the world's fastest roadster. All 99 examples have been pre-sold at a price of 5 million euros. The Mistral is not a convertible model for the Bugatti Chiron, but a unique roadster model for the Bugatti that will be the last vehicle to use the W16 engine, which was introduced with the Bugatti Veyron in 2005. This will be the last Bugatti to use its signature W16 engine that made it popular and a piece of history.